busy sleeping. Who's this? Always busy sleeping. Miss my school life. Kind of boring because it is the same thing every day. Do not like this kind of life. It is lifeless. No motivation. Huh. So this is what I got from my students, from all of you, actually. Okay. Um, okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this is what I got. See, I got from the survey, I got all this, and you see that how do you know about the online assignments? This is the what the students responded. It's good that I've done the survey. I managed to know what is the problem, what the students like, what the students do not like, and I got many responses, which is very helpful for me as a teacher. It is helpful for me. And then if you look at this, you see, do you do your online assignment? Only 52% answered yes, and then 41.2 is maybe, meaning that it's a half-half thing, yes or no. And then no, I got people who do not do their online assignment. And the reason why is I already do the three summaries. Only the three summaries is hard because I have to buy top-ups to buy data, so I don't have enough money to always buy top up since I need that top up to buy data. Okay, so that's data problem. Why? Because my phone cannot download Google Classroom. That is also a problem. I understand now. These are the setbacks. I attend online classes and exhausted after that. Okay, internet is very slow. That is what most of you told me, responded to me just now. No assignments, right? I wonder who is this? No assignment, right? The person is asking me back, meaning that he has not done his assignment or she does not do her assignment. Okay, this is the text that you have. I want everybody to listen to the reading text, okay? If you can hear the reading text, can you respond to me a yes? Okay.
Module 4, Being a Team. 4A, Read. C. Read the text and match the questions 1 to 4 with the answers A to D. Q&A, Education. 1.
Is it true that we use only 10% of our brains? Adrian Lewis, Newcastle.
2. I'm thinking of homeschooling my children in the future. Is it a good idea? Tricia Wright, Mitcham. 3.
I read that by the year 2100, computers will have replaced teachers. Is that true? Bill Taylor, Stoke-on-Trent.
4. My cousin keeps telling me that Einstein failed at school. Is he right? Rebecca Rose, Leicester. A. This is very unlikely. Teachers are more than just machines that provide learners with information and correct exercises. They show students how to use information, help them with their individual needs and questions, as well as notice if someone is experiencing problems. Computers cannot provide this human and emotional side to learning. Also, students get distracted easily, so if the teacher wasn't there to get them to pay attention, who would? Learners might just remain in front of the screen without getting any work done. However, it is true that as time goes by, we will see more and more learning taking place on computers, and teachers will work alongside them. B. This is a popular belief, especially by those who are trying to prove the existence of psychic powers such as telepathy. They say that as we use only 10% of our brains, we will be capable of incredible things when we actually start using 100%. People probably got this wrong idea from scientific discoveries in the late 19th century that showed that only 10% of our brain is working actively at any one time. However, this does not mean that the remaining 90% is unused. We use every part of our brain, but at different times and in different amounts. The way we use our brain is similar to the way we use different muscles in our body. We do not use every single muscle all at once. C. No, it's a myth. In fact, he was a very good student. It's true that he failed a university entrance exam when he was 16. However, this was because his education had focused more on science and maths, and his knowledge of other subjects wasn't as strong. He failed the non-science part of the exam, but the following year he passed, although he was a year younger than his fellow students. Nobody knows why this myth exists, but it could be because in his final year his school reversed their marking system. The highest mark used to be 1, but it became 6. So people looking back over his marks probably thought Einstein had failed with so many 1s. The fact is that Einstein was an outstanding physicist and mathematician, so there's no point in using him as an excuse for not doing your homework. D. Well, some people believe so, but others don't. In the UK and USA, a lot of children are educated at home every year. But it is still illegal in certain countries, as many believe that it's got a lot of disadvantages. For instance, homeschooled children don't have the opportunity to interact with other children. Supporters of homeschooling say that their children don't actually miss out on anything, as they spend time with their siblings and also take part in different social events where they interact with people of all ages. Homeschooled children are able to work at their own speed and receive more attention than in the classroom. However, homeschooling is not easy on the parents, as it means that either the father or the mother can't work full-time, which can create financial difficulties for many families. It also requires a lot of organization, time, and planning by the parent who teaches their child. So in the end, it's up to you.
Okay, now that you have heard it, do you agree on homeschooling? Do you agree on homeschooling? Anybody can respond. If you don't want to speak up, you can actually answer in the chat. Anybody wants to respond? Anyone? You can answer via chat. You can actually send a message to everybody in the chat. So, do you agree with the text that we are going to have more people homeschooling? It costs a lot of money. Do you agree with it? When you do homeschooling, it costs a lot of money because people go to school, government school, and what you're doing, you go to school and you don't pay a lot. But if you do homeschooling, everything is on you. Your textbook, your assignments, everything is on you. And online classes are actually paid. They are not free, actually. So do you agree that homeschooling should be the school of the future? Anybody wants to respond? No? No, you don't think so? Yeah. Anybody else? I see Aina saying a no. Alia, Aina is also saying a no. Eliana is also saying a no. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, you heard the text already. And then I know that we cannot discuss so much because everybody, you disagree. Fariha likes going, Fariha might consider homeschooling, right? Yeah, if you have good internet and then you have very good sources, resources is good, then you can have homeschooling actually. But it will be very, very costly. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm going to the next slide now. Oh, I disagree. Okay, got it, Fariha, got it. Jangan marah. I mean, I disagree with the homeschooling. Okay, now go through the exercise. This is what you see in your book, actually. So I give you about 1 or 2 minutes, or 1 minute, 2 minutes to go through and look at it. Which one is the true and which one is the false, and then we discuss each of the question. Go through it in 1 minute, okay, everyone? Okay, is everybody ready? Can we discuss exercise D? If everybody is ready, you can answer via chat. Okay, you can actually type number one. You can actually type how it's either you type TTFFTT, I don't know. Then we look at the answers. You can actually type your answers there. Okay. Who wants to start? Who wants to carry on? You can type in the chat. What is your answer for exercise D? Then I will tell you the correct answer. Anybody wants to start first with your answers? Or you're not ready? This is a setback of online class. You cannot have everybody talking at the same time. Okay, let's go one by one. Number one, according to the text, learners can get individual attention both from teachers and computers. True or false? According to the text, learners can get individual attention from both teachers and computers. True or false? So, answers please for D1. Anyone? You can type in the chat. No problem. Very quickly. Learners can get individual attention from both teachers and computers. Do you agree? Is that a true or a false? Are you with me? Or false? Fariha say false. Nurul say false. Aina says false. Anybody else? I have many people here. Mimi? False, yes. Anybody else? Don't worry, don't worry. If it's wrong, we will learn together, no problem. Okay, now the answer is false, everyone. The answer for number D1 is false. How about number 2? Computers can help students who get distracted easily. Computers can help students who get distracted easily. Do you think it's right? Computers can help students who can get distracted easily. Anyone? For number two. If you don't understand the question, you cannot ask your friends, right? There's a problem here. No one's answering? Okay, take note. For number two, the answer is false, yeah? Computers can help. Actually, computers cannot help students who get distracted easily. Okay? In fact, computers, they actually can be a big distraction on the students. They are big distractions on students. Number three, discoveries have shown that people with psychic powers use 100% of their brains. Okay, here the answer is false. Okay, discovery has shown that people with psychic powers use 100% of their brains. No, that's not true. People do not use their who have psychic powers use 100% of their brains. That's not right. In fact, they actually use 10% of their brains. Okay, so number three is also false. Number four, everybody check. Number four is true. Okay, number four, we don't use all of our brain all the time. That's true. Number five, the answer is also a true. Einstein did better in some subjects than he did in others. Okay, number five is a true. Is everybody with me? Hello? Is everybody with me? Are you with me? Class? Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. The next one. Now, where were we? Number? We are at number? I'm always lost. Number six. Thank you. Number six. Number six, the answer is true. Okay, in the last year at the school where Einstein studied, 6 was considered a good marks. Okay, so number six, the answer is true. Number seven, teaching children at home instead of at school is not possible worldwide. Actually, this is true. It's not easy to reach everybody at home. Okay, so number seven is true. Everybody please check the answers. Number eight, okay, number eight, the answer is true. Supporters of homeschooling believe that homeschooled children socialize as much as non-homeschooled children. Yes, it is true that homeschool children, they mingle and they be friends with anybody else who are also non-homeschooled. There are many students who don't go to school, but they are friends with people who go to school. Number nine, homeschooling is a good solution for families who have financial problems. Okay, this is false. Homeschooling is not a good solution for families who have financial problems. Okay, and let me remind you, it's just like those students who stop schooling or dropouts, or they want to stop schooling because they want to work first or something like that to find money. And then when you have financial problems, at the same time you want to homeschool yourself, it is not a good thing. Okay, all right, we're done with exercise D. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay, this is exercise E. All right, now I want you to try to answer number 1, number 2. These are the sentences. I told you to look at it before. Okay. So if you look at this, complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in the bracket. Okay, the words in the bracket, all the missing words are in the text. Okay. Do you believe in the, okay, here the word is existence, everybody. Check your answers, yeah, because I asked you to look at it first. So right now we can actually check. Do you believe in the existence? Okay, the spelling is this. Existence is E-X-I-T-N-C-E. Okay, got it? This is for number 1. Okay, number 1 is existence. Check your answers. It was a popular idea and quickly gained many. All right, here the answer for number 2 is supporters. Take note, everybody. Supporters. Okay, supporters. And then number 3, Louis Pasteur made some important scientific. Okay, what do you think is the answer for number 3? Anybody wants to try? Louis Pasteur made some important scientific. Okay, what do you think is the answer for number 3? Who wants to answer? Yes, discovery. Very good, Fariha. Discovery is the answer. How about number 4? Anybody wants to give a shot for number 4? Do you think the government spends enough money on? This is very easy. Come on, anybody? Yes, education. Okay, anybody wants to go for number 5? Mrs. Clark, help us with the event. Anybody else who wants to do it? Come on, number 6. And number 5. Mrs. Clark, help us with the word of the event. The base word is organized. What should be the word here? Anybody wants to try? Mrs. Clark, help us with the, yes, very good, Siti Nurhidayah. Organization, excellent. Number 6. Anybody wants to go for number 6? Sri Ganesh, are you still there? Mimi, are you still there? Give it a shot. Number 6. Was a great of the ancient world. What do you call people who are good in mathematics? What do you call people who are good in mathematics? Come on, anybody? Mathematician, yes, excellent. Mathematician. Number 7, there is a general, the root word is belief throughout the country that things will get worse before they get better. What will be the answer? Anybody wants to try? There is a great belief. Belief is a keyword. So what is a, it says different spelling but same, it's a different spelling but it's the same pronunciation. Agreed? That is a great word. Anybody wants to give it a go? Belief, yes. Excellent, that's correct. Belief, B-E-L-I-E-F, that's the word. Siti Nurhidayah, you got it right. Okay, number 8. Both my children are fast. Okay, what is the answer for number 8? Okay, here, Fariha, you miss out one alphabet at the back there because we've got both my children. Yes, not learning, good try Alia, but the word is learners. Okay, everybody take note, it's learners. Both my children. How many children? More than one. So learner is only one person, so it would be learners. Okay, everybody take note, the answer is learners. Okay, here, that's the answer for number 8. All right, now I want to go into grammar. Okay, is everybody all right? Is everybody okay with me now? Are you still with me? Okay, good. We shall continue to the next one. Okay. Everybody look here. This is the grammar item. Okay, we are going to work into grammar, which is on that future will. Okay, the example given here is don't walk to school. I'll give you a lift. Okay, when you say I'll give you a lift, it's the same meaning as I will give you a lift. All right, for example, then the second sentence there, John will pass the exam. He's an excellent student. Okay, so will pass the exam is, or uh, John shall pass the exam. There's another word that can substitute the word will, which is shall. Don't walk to school. I shall give you a lift. Or John shall pass the exam. He's an excellent student. But the one that is more definite is will. Okay, will is more certain, whereas shall is not that certain. Future be going to. Okay, Helena's going to study biology at university. Can somebody give me another sentence with using be going to? Helena's going to study biology at university. I didn't do well in my exam. I'm going to get bad marks. So anybody want to try? Give me one sentence which has got the word going to something. Going to study, going to eat, going to sleep, or anything. Okay, anybody wants to give at least one or two sentences? Anybody wants to give it a try? Just type in the chat. It's easier that way. Everybody can see it. Who wants to do it? Very quickly for going to. Future be going to. Anybody? Don't worry. Just try. It's okay. We are going to learn this together. No takers? No takers? Are you sure no takers? Helena's going to the shop. Going to the shop. Okay, I want to. It's a good try, Fariha. I want to have after the verb to. Listen, after verb to, try to give a verb, an action word. For example, like this one. Helena's going to. This is an action, a verb. Helena's going to biology class at university. This is what the example that you gave, going to somewhere. I want it to be a verb at the back. Helena's going to, like this, study biology at university. This is a good try, Fariha. Try to come up with a verb here. Anybody else wants to try? Alia? Aina? Sri Ganesh, you're very quiet there. I know you're here. See? Sri Ganesh, where are you? Don't be shy. Mimi, very quiet as well. Afzan is using somebody else's. This is not Afzan. All right. Aina, Amira. Anybody? Okay, I give you an example. Okay, for example, Ali is going to pass his examination. Or one more I can give you is he is not taking his work seriously. He's not going to take. I'm giving you the example. Everybody look here, yeah? His work seriously. Okay. Now, do you understand these two sentences that I've given you, I've shown you? Ali is going to pass. Ali is going to pass his examination. Going to, another one is he is not going to take his work seriously. Okay. Is everybody okay? Give me a yes or a no if you're not okay, or if you're okay or not. At least I know you're with me. I know the line is very slow, right? I'm very sorry for having to go through this. Okay. I want you to do this, okay, on your own. And then I want you to, no, I don't want you to do this on your own. We can do this together actually. All right, let me just show you some example. Okay, everybody look here. We use the simple present perfect. Everybody take note. Okay, we use the present perfect simple. We use the present perfect simple. For example, I have called him 3 times this morning. Okay, or we use the present perfect continuous. I've been calling him since 9 o'clock. Okay, and another one is we use the future will for prediction. I'm sure she will pass the exam. Do you notice that here? If you notice here, it is she will. Okay, I don't want to use it is I don't want you to use contraction. This is what you call contraction. Is everybody with me? This is contraction. I'm sure she'll pass. I want you to use I am sure she'll pass the exam. Let me just show you. I am sure she will pass the exam. Okay. You should be writing it like that. Not I'm sure she'll pass the exam. These are all contraction. Another one. I will never do that again. Another one is I will drive you to the station. Will you help me clean the kitchen? And do not say that again, or I will punish you. Okay, use the not I don't want you to use contraction. These are contraction. Don't and don't use contraction. Do not use contraction. Okay? For example, I won't buy it. It is too expensive. I will not buy it. It is too expensive. Okay? So use the longer form. Look at this, everybody. Take note of this. Is everybody with me? Okay, look at this. This is what I want you. This is how I want you to write. I am sure she will pass the examination, and not I'm sure she will pass the examination. Okay? Let's go back. And then if you look at this, future plans. We use the future be going to for future plans. Ron is going to study astronomy. Okay? Ron is going to study astronomy, or another word you can say is Ron will be studying will be studying astronomy is also correct. Another one is look at the runner. He's going to win the race. He is going to win the race. Okay, so this is telling about what will happen in the future. Okay, I want you to look at this. He will have finished reading the book before you arrive tomorrow. He will have finished reading the book before you arrive tomorrow. He will have finished reading the book before you arrive tomorrow. Okay. Look at this. He will have finished reading the book before you arrive tomorrow. Okay, I want everybody to look here. He will have finished. Look at the word will and then finished. Will finish. Okay, or another one. She will have taken the bag by this evening. Okay, she will have taken the bag by this evening, meaning that this will happen and this will also happen. Okay, I want you to look at this. We have finished and this one. Take note, yeah? I want everybody to take note. Will have taken and also will have finished. These are, you use the will, and these two actions will take place and it is a future tense, future perfect tense. He will have finished reading the book before you arrive tomorrow. She will have taken the book by this evening, meaning that it is not now. Right now it's not happening, but it will take place. He will finish reading the book very soon, and she will take the bag very soon. Okay, so this is what you call future perfect simple. Okay, future perfect simple. Okay, let's look at the exercise that we have. My mobile phone keeps turning off for no reason. Don't worry. So what do you think will be the answer? I dash buy you a new one. Anybody wants to try? I'm going into the chat now. I'm going into the chat so you can answer your questions here. You can give your answers here. My mobile phone keeps turning off for no reason. Don't worry. Give me an answer, anybody? Buy you a new one. What will be the form? Anybody wants to try? There are 14 people here with me. Come on, anybody? Just type in the, I will buy you a new one. Very good. Yes, I will buy you a new one. Excellent. How about number 2? Who wants to give the answer for number 2? Come round my house at about 6 p.m. I arrive home by then. Come round my house at about 6 p.m. I arrive home by then. Look at the example. You may want to look at the example. It's more like this one. I will arrive home by then. Correct. Another one. Who wants to try to use future perfect simple for this sentence? This is correct. I will arrive home by then. Correct, Aina. Your answer is correct. Anybody wants to try using the future perfect simple for number 2? Any takers? I will have, yes, you must have the D. Everybody take note. Look at the chat, everybody. I will, everybody look here. I'm pointing here. I will have, and then you must have the participle form. I will have, this is correct. Will have is correct. And then you have arrived. Okay, everybody take note. Arrived here. Okay, do you understand? Okay, Hidayah's answer is correct. I will have arrived. Aina, very good attempt for this one, but remember it must be arrived with a D, participle form. Okay, I will have arrived. Hidayah is correct. Okay, next one. Anybody wants to do number 3? Look out. Look out that you which one? Is it the future will, future be going to, or future perfect simple? Which one is the, how do you use this? Look out that you crash into the tree. You will crash into the tree. You will crashed. If you say will crash, you must have either you will have crashed. Aina is a good answer, but look at this. You will have crashed. This is the correct answer. Into the tree. Okay, Aina. Aina, this is the response for you. You will have crashed into the tree. Look at this. You don't have the, you're missing here. Will crash. You should have this. Will have crashed into the tree. Okay? Aina, this is the correct answer. Okay? This one is incorrect. Okay. You are going to, he said Hidayah. Hidayah, everybody look here. Is Hidayah's answer correct? You are going to. Look out that you are going to crash into the tree. Is Hidayah's answer correct? Can everybody look at this? Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I'm asking whether it's a right or a wrong answer, Aina. You are going to. So, do you think this is correct? Look out that you are going to crash into the tree. Anybody can respond. Is Hidayah's answer correct? It's not maybe, Aina. You can answer maybe. You have to answer whether it's a yes or a no. Anybody? Nobody wants to tell. Nobody wants to say anything. Yes. This is a good one. Yes. You're asking a question, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, Akila. Alamak, sorry lah, Akila. Sorry, Akila. Okay, Akila, you have answered this correctly. Okay, this one is correct. You are going to is correct. Oh, I'm using my sisters. Okay, sorry, Akila. Don't get angry, okay? Okay, now you are going to look out that you are going to crash into the tree. Very good. Excellent. This is the correct answer for number 3. Anybody wants to go for number 4? Anybody is going to answer number 4? I will have visited my cousin. What plans have you got for Sunday? I will have visited my cousin in Oxford. Excellent. Very good. Very good, Aina. I will have visited. Correct. This is a correct answer. Okay, I will have visited. Copy. Good answer. Okay, next one. Let's go to the next one, number 5. Watch this DVD. I'm sure. Okay, who wants to go for this? You will enjoy it. Excellent, Fariha. Yes, you will enjoy it. Number 6. Okay, any takers for number 6? Kevin loves eating sweets. By the time you come home, he... Come on. Find the skippers quickly. Find the skippers. You will now okay, where are we? We're number 6. By the time you come home, he will have eaten all the chocolate bars that are in the fridge. Actually, you are very right. Are you like Kevin? Are you like Kevin? Finishing up all the chocolate bars in the fridge? Aina? Yes, this is correct. Yes. Good. Okay, number 7. Okay, who wants to do number 7? Quickly. I believe robots, okay, the keyword, the root word is do all the work in factories in the future. I believe robots will doing. Will doing is not right. Anybody wants to? Will do. Yes, correct, Mimi. Very good, Mimi. Excellent. I believe robots will do all the work in factories in the future. That's the correct answer. Okay, will do is correct. Number 8, Nigel. Okay, one last question here. Nigel. Will not return. Will not return. Okay, is not going to return. It's not going to return. Okay, here you have to use this word. The word given is not going to return. Yes, correct, Fariha. Is not going to return. Nigel is not going to return home by lunchtime, so don't wait for him. Yes. Okay. Aina, here you have missed out something. Will not return. Will not have return. Take note, Aina. Here will not have return. Okay. So this one is incorrect because you have one missing word here. Will not have written. Okay? So take note. Okay. Now, we have come to. All right. I'm not going to do listening. Okay, I'm not going to do listening because today we are not